Graphing functions are a great way to understand how a function behaves, in particular when you can vary the input parameters and see the impact on the output. That's what I'm going to do here in DataGraph using the function command. And I have an exponential function. This is a function that's used widely in the sciences to predict growth or decay. So let's go ahead and draw this so you can see what I mean. We will add a function command. This is right down here, graph and analytic function. When we add that command, notice we don't have any data here. We don't need any data. I'm going to go ahead and actually swap my layout so you can see even better what's going on here. And let's just increase this window to its full potential. And through the power of copy and paste, I actually have my function right here. Let's copy it and I paste it right into this entry box. And notice how the entry box itself has the right next to it, it says f of x. I have to pose my function here where I use the symbol x for my independent variable. Let's go ahead and enter this. Boom, there's my function being drawn. And by default, it's drawn with the x-axis just going from 0 to 1, but you can type in an extended range there, and you can see here right away, this is clearly showing some exponential growth. Let's go ahead and add a gradient fill because I think that that makes it easier to see what's going on here. But what can I do with this? Well, what happened when I entered this function into this command is that DataGraph immediately picks up any symbols that it doesn't have a value for, and it automatically puts them in the command and gives them a value of 1. But I can just interactively change this as well. Maybe my initial concentration here or initial number of entities, whatever it is I'm modeling, is 100. Wow, now that growth is really, really takes off with that exponential growth. Or maybe it's a lower value, maybe it's just 0.1. I can type in whatever that is here, but I can also use my slider to change this interactively and see what the impact is. The same thing with my K value. I can use the slider to see what happens when I change K. And in fact, if K becomes a negative number and the higher or the greater the negative number is, the more negative, then you see that the exponential decay is higher and higher, more and more decay will occur. This is a basic introduction to how you can use this command to explore equations, use these sliders, and this is using the function command within DataGraph.